Previously on Wild Bills, Team Liquid works it on day one and places second. Thanks to a Hail Mary, it lines out.
Number 3.
Team Vitamin C2 squeaks into the top 10, while Team 4 Aces is left in the cold.
Oh my God, I'm so glad this is over.
It's day 2 of Jimmy Johnson's National BILLFISH Championship, leg 3 of the Quest for the Crest Sailfish Series. It's the fastest fish in the ocean, the majestic, acrobatic, iconic Atlantic sailfish. In the high-stakes game of tournament fishing, there is no more formidable opponent.
They're so pretty and they're so fun. It's so exciting. I get a great adrenaline rush out of this.
This band of saltwater cowboys, hell-bent on winning, is here to chase sailfish bills and dollar bills on the high seas.
It's the top teams doing it fast, hard, and at the highest skill level there is.
In a series of multi-million-dollar tournaments where everything is on the line.
This is it. You're fishing against the best. You're fishing against the biggest purse.
Join Teams 4 Aces, Liquid, and Vitamin C2 as they risk life, fame, and fortune on their quest for the crest. Wild Bills.
Wild Bills, presented by Bass Pro Shops.
47 teams, over $500,000 in cash. It's the finale of Jimmy Johnson's National BILLFISH Championship. The marine forecast for Saturday, March 8th, Key Largo, Florida. Partly sunny with temperatures in the low 70s, winds from the north at 15 knots, decreasing throughout the day, seas 2 to 3 feet. Key Largo, Florida, playground for sport fish and anglers alike. Oddly, the fishing has not been stellar, but there's a change in the air, and today, the Wild Bills teams are here to give it their all in hopes of a monster paycheck and championship rings.
We got the roll. Now we're in third place going into day 2, and everything feels right. The crew's happy, excited.
Going into day 2 of the tournament, Wild Bills Team Liquid is in third place with 4 releases. Vitamin C2 is in 8th place with 3 releases.
Woo!
Everything changes with the ocean. You want to make sure you're going to find tide, which is the current, make sure that the water's moving. You want to find bait. You want to look for certain conditions. You know what? It's a shot in the dark, and it literally was a shot in the dark because we start at 3:30 in the morning.
I can't sleep anyway on tournament nights, so it's like every one of these. It's the preparation. It's what do you put into it. It's catching the bait. It's rigging the. You know, it's everything that you do. So I'm in the ocean. Yeah, it's pitch black out. I hate running around here in the dark. Don't know where I am. Had enough track lines from this week where I was confident I can get out to the ocean. And being there, I can see what the waves are doing. I can see what the current's doing. Obviously, you can't see the water and the color and all that stuff, but I'm feeling it. I didn't know where I was going this morning. I went straight out front trying to find tide. Didn't find much.
4 Aces needs a big-time rebound from 0 releases on day 1.
He's lucky he wasn't sleeping aboard.
Now, they're having issues getting off the dock.
They had a water line break and it blew water all over the inside of the salon.
Brushed my teeth. I heard water just pouring. So I go inside Peter's room and there's water cascading off his headboard.
So we had to take care of that before we could leave the dock.
Today we're very hopeful. Everybody's prepped up. I think the weather's good. The front came in. We're expecting good things. Team's prepped up. We're gonna do good today. You're gonna see.
This morning, we're supposed to leave at 6:30, and we do. And now I got to make a decision. I'm going. Brutal, right? Because the weather conditions got right today to really go crazy. And typically, you're not going to get that 10 or 15 fish day down here in the Keys. Or at least it's not going to be as good as up there. A day like today, you could have gone 20 plus fish. But I just felt like the fish were here. I didn't feel like I could get up there. And yesterday, we're fishing in green waters. Offshore wind, we were fishing that bay water was blowing out, and I felt like there was blue water under it. So, hell, I gotta stay. And the whole rest of the fleet goes north. I mean, like, the 47 boats of tournament, I think 44 of them were up there. And I pull out, start hunting around a little bit, and the bay water had gone, and there was a little bit better north tide, but it wasn't perfect, and I moving south.
Both teams, Liquid and 4 Aces, head south to Conch Reef, Peter Adrian's honey hole.
Whoa!
That is juicy.
I get to Conch Reef and I look offshore and an insane radiant edge in 150 feet of water. It's perfect. It's everything you want in sail fishing. Only issue is there's a ton of grass in it. It's gonna be tough, guys, with this grass. Part of your thought process when you're in the tower is how am I gonna keep my guys in this game? If they're battling through grass all day long, they get pissed, they get down. So is it gonna be worth it to fish this really good edge and know that they're gonna get a little grumpy about this? So we try it. And I look to the north and here comes buddy John Louie steaming in, probably the best tournament sail fisherman that's ever done it. All right, well, we got to compete against this guy. It's on now, boys. And we got a 4-fish lead on him, so we're okay.
7:30 is officially lines in for day 2, Jimmy Johnson.
We got down there in the morning. Conditions looked pretty good. And there weren't a lot of boats around us, so it felt really good.
We're hoping to get a few fish here early, make something happen.
Day 2 of the tournament started off just like we wanted it to. But I tell you, we're back on them early in the morning. That's the way.
Line's in, I'm probably a mile and a half south of him, and here he is, double. All right.
Double. How many baits can we throw? I got fish, John. Way to go, way to go, way to go.
Got a double header real quick.
Good job, Alex. Good job.
We're started. We got it going. 63 pink, Peter. Fish number 2.
Team Vitamin C2 starts right out front in what appears to be inviting sailfish grounds.
So we went back down at the spot, and it was absolutely ridiculous. There was current. There was 15 frigates bombing on the water, and there were bait flying everywhere. And it was crystal blue purple water against a green edge. And you're sitting there, you're like, oh my God, we're gonna win the tournament here. We start there, it looked ridiculous. No fish yet.
Do not see anything yet.
See where his fish rises up. Watch that right kite.
To the south on Conch Reef, less than an hour after releasing their early morning double,
Watch that grass, guys. See the fish here.
Team 4 Aces has another sail on the line.
Nice, nice.
Photo 7 for Peter and confirmation is up.
Fish number 3. Good going, guys. Let's get another.
Next on Wild Bills, will 4 Aces keep up their streak with another release? All bets are on as the chase intensifies.
Bass Pro Shops, it's more than a store.
It's great service from folks who know what they're talking about.
It's a low price guaranteed.
And free events that are fun for the whole family.
It's great brands from Coleman and North Face to Redhead and Ascend.
Bass Pro Shops, where great service, great prices, and the great outdoors all meet up.
There's never been a better time to come to Bass Pro Shops than right now.
The award-winning Z Performance line from CV raises the bar. It's not just fast. It's not just fuel efficient. The CV-Z is the entire package. It offers the perfect balance, safe, predictable handling during hard turns and at high speed. And most importantly, the Z stays on plane at lower speeds, so it can comfortably handle anything Mother Nature can dish out. Experience the exhilarating ride of the CV-Z. Schedule a sea trial today.
These are the teams. This is their field. This is their opponent. This is the quest for the crest. The best sailfishing teams on the planet will battle the seas, sailfish, and each other as they compete for an estimated purse of more than $2 million. 4 premier events, 4 premier venues, 1 grand champion. Let the quest begin.
Sea Hunter Boats. Style built for performance, built to last. Just go to SeaHunterBoats.com and design the boat of your dreams. We offer a wide array of options and custom build every boat. Sea Hunter produces hulls that are unsinkable, backed by the best factory service in the business. We guarantee you won't find a better competitively priced center console value because we sell factory direct. Sea Hunter, where performance and value meet to give you a boating experience investment that keeps its worth. Go to SeaHunterBoats.com and start your Sea Hunter journey.
Wild Bills is presented by Bass Pro Shops. Your adventure starts here. And by CV Boats. Lead the way. Sea Hunter. Pay attention because we're fast. Seth McGinn's Can Cooker. Cater to your crowd. Adrian Holmes, live the difference. And Blue Water Movements, promoter, producer of the Quest for the Crest Sailfish series.
It's the first hour, day 2 of Jimmy Johnson's National BILLFISH Championship. Team Liquid is struggling to get a bite.
All right, come on, keep pushing, keep pushing.
Let's see where his fish rises up.
See him get tied up there again on the single.
As Team 4 Aces pulls in their 3rd sail of the day.
Way to go, way to go, way to go! 71 green, fish number 3.
Oh, God, here we go. There's one fish behind us now.
Your top 5 teams for day 2 of the Jimmy Johnson. In first place is 4 Aces with 3 releases.
And Team 4 Aces is not stopping there.
It started like we wanted it to. It was awesome. We were catching fish.
Keep going, pay attention to that.
And then as soon as we caught the 3rd fish, everybody moved over and started setting up around us.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. 84. 84.
Doing good, man. Just got to keep it rolling now. We got a little rhythm going. Cat's finding us some fish. We're making them count down here. We got everything rolling. We just got to keep it going now.
We need bites, we catch them. We're going to win it. 4 fish is leading the daily, the 4 we have. So pretty good money in the daily prize.
Oh! Team Liquid watches on helplessly as Team 4 Aces picks away at their lead.
Catches another one. Now we're even 4-4, plus the rest of the fleet's pecking away, and we're getting pushed down the leaderboard a little bit. Say to the guys, look, don't get down. We're in this, whatever. We just got to get our push started. We got to get our started here.
To the north of Conch Reef, Vitamin C2 splits the scene and tries to move into some action.
Heard a couple being caught down at the south side. So we make a little bit more of a move. We run about another, say, 5 more miles. It looks better. And we stop, and there's the current and the bait and everything like that. Again, no fish. So we hear a couple more fish being caught on the south boundaries. So that's it. Load them on up. Let's go.
I started trucking down to the south, talking to some other people. We found the best conditions I've seen all week. We fished it for a while. A couple other boats were there.
Do not see anything yet.
One boat left and went back up to the north really quick. The guy that won the daily today stuck it out for a little while. We kind of talked, and we're both in there, and just wasn't happening. And he moved and went down to where they ended up today. And shortly after that, they called in a single. And then right after that, I heard the salesman calling a double.
We got a double.
We just weren't getting bit.
Team Liquid keeps at it and may soon be rewarded for their proactively patient approach.
There we go. Oh, look, we're about to get eaten. Look at, what are those green and blue fish swimming by?
Made a little move, get spread up, and I saw something on the surface. And then Jimmy says, dude, I swear I think I just saw Bill, a fish swatting. Well, dude, he's eating your bait then. He's up there, he's feeding. And he said, no, nothing's there, or whatever. And then here we go, right middle gets eaten. Left middle gets eaten.
I'm getting a bite.
Right middle get bit too. Come on.
Get that fucking kite line off.
Relax, guys. We don't get hot. We've done this before. Left middle comes off. Jimmy gets tight. Fishing was tight the whole time and swam by the boat. And he gets tight at the stern now. So now we're in a double out of what was a triple. And Jimmy's fish gets dogging deep. The fish that ate the right middle, Jim steals on, and it takes off offshore fast, really fast. So, all right, back off. We're sitting right on top of Jimmy's fish, and Vince puts a spinner out the back.
No! Skip, get the f*** away! Skip, get the f*** away from that.
And he's 250 plus yards out the stern. I'm getting bit. Got enough to deal with here already. Now Vince is getting bit off here. Look back there, and there he is jumping 250 plus yards. Dude, 250 yards is a goddamn long ways. You think about it, football, that thing's out there.
Vince Bergen's tight on the 3rd fish. You still have Jim Steele and Jim DeMarco's fish on. They're on a triple.
Oh, God, here we go. Go, Jimmy, get to the right side of the boat. I'm going to get Steele's fish. Stay very loose for me, Vince. So, all right, Jimmy, we're backing off of your fish a little bit. Vince, back off of yours. Jim Steele's is on the surface. Jimmy's straight down. We go. We get Jim Steele's fish.
Got him. I have the fish. I have the touch. I got him. I got everything. Fish 1 is done.
Takes us a little while, but we get him.
Team Liquid, 9-8 yellow. 9-8 yellow.
Where are you, Jimmy? You okay?
Gotta get another bite out of this. Back, past Jimmy's. Jimmy's is still on the bottom. Get Vince's behind us.
This is Vince Berga's, the second fish of a triple. You see that? I have the fish. Second fish, Vince Berga's right now. Leader touch. I have the fish. Separation and leader. Let's go, boys. Nice job. 100 green.
And then move back on Jimmy.
That's Jimmy right there.
While Team Liquid wears down the deep diving sail,
Back off on that spinner. Back off on that spinner.
the 11 a.m. daily leaderboard finds Wild Bill's team 4 races in second, tied with the lead team at 4 releases. Coming up on Wild Bills, it's a slugfest as teams 4 races in Liquid battle it out for the daily.
Bass Pro Shops, it's more than a store.
It's great service from folks who know what they're talking about.
It's a low price guarantee.
And free events that are fun for the whole family.
It's great brands from Coleman and North Face to Redhead and Ascend.
Bass Pro Shops, where great service, great prices, and the great outdoors all meet up.
There's never been a better time to come to Bass Pro Shops than right now.
Wild Bills is presented by Bass Pro Shops. Your adventure starts here. And by CV Boats. Lead the way. Sea Hunter. Pay attention because we're fast. Seth McGinn's Can Cooker. Cater to your crowd. Adrian Holmes. Live the difference. And Blue Water Movement. Promoter, producer of the Quest for the Crest Sailfish series.
Here we go. We're gonna shot.
From the quad hookup, Team Liquid releases 2 and loses 1. Now the 4th fish is taking its own sweet time as the game clock ticks down.
Jimmy's tail wrap takes us maybe an hour.
I have the fish. I have the touch. We're all good.
Day 2, Jimmy Johnson BILLFISH, 110 yellow, ornery son of a gun.
We're rolling, boys. Let's get back in this thing.
But okay, get to 7 here for the overall and get back out in front of Louie a little bit. Who's constantly thinking about Louie.
Team Liquid takes down their 3rd sail for the day and 7th in the tournament. Team 4 Races carves yet another notch on the board.
Come on, we need 3 or 4 more. Let's go.
108 orange.
108 orange. 4 aces, fish number 5.
We've caught 5 fish so far. I think first place has got 7, 6, 5, so we're right there.
It's a good bet Team Liquid won't settle for 7 in the tournament or 3 in the daily.
We see some houndfish pushing. Get in front of those houndfish. Bing, bing, double. Here we go again.
I have him. I have the fish. There he is. All right. I got the fish. That's fish 4. Fish 4 again. Come on. Get the separation. There's the wild bills. There's the wild bills, baby. I need you to shoot this now. What is it? 117 orange. I got the fish. And I got the touch. All right. Come on.
Takes a little while. We catch both of them reasonably quickly. Run back, try to get in front of that pack to the south. Spread's just starting to go up and flop them. Haul ass out there real quick. Jimmy puts a spinner in the water. We get another spinner in the water. Gets tight. Watch the fish feed on the surface. Jimmy does.
I'm coming down. I'm coming. I gotta get on the field.
And now this fish is going to put us in the lead for the tournament. So it's pretty important. We were in the lead at that point maybe, but this fish is going to pad us and then give us some daily money. Fish is right off the stern jumping at us kind of quick and comes off. No, you can't miss fish like that. Not when he's right there.
4 Aces lead angler Peter Adrian knows all too well that a lost fish usually means lost money and fights to keep another one on the line.
Game off!
No, wait.
Just pulled the hook on a very important fish. I want to win this tournament bad. I'll get over it. That fish to me sort of took the wind out of me because it was an easy fish, you know, just like every time you pull the hook on a fish, you feed them the same way, you hook them the same way, and you fight them the same way, you know. On some you pull hooks, and that's just the way it goes, you know.
No team is more frustrated today than Vitamin C2, and they move down closer to the action.
Ran down there, and when we got down there, it was all, you know, hell breaking loose. I mean, there was fish free jumping everywhere, double, single. I mean, it was.
He's got him. Yeah, I got him.
exactly what you want to see when you make a move, you know? And we just couldn't do anything right, unfortunately.
It's one of those days, you know, either catch them or you don't. Today was one of those days where you don't. It's a tough pill to swallow, especially when they're catching fish around you. Yeah, that's what you call fishing. Definitely wasn't catching today.
With 1 hour left in the tournament, Team 4 Aces is second in the daily, and Liquid is fourth in a dead heat with 5 releases each. And vying for championship rings on the 2-day leaderboard, it's Team Liquid in first place with 9 releases overall. And they're not finished yet. Up next, the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat. With less than an hour to go, the teams frantically fish to the finish.
I'm gaining. We got a tangle, but I'm gaining.
Team 4 Aces pushes to put up another one for the daily.
We need 3 right now to win.
Fish number 6.
Meanwhile, Team Liquid is out to seal the deal on this tournament.
I see a fish show up on the left shore, deep though. Something's eating it, and it just starts ripping off drag, kind of going down.
Get him!
Just fight the fish. That's good. Here he goes, finally starts jumping. All right, we're in again. Just gain, buddy, gain. Keith, I'm getting bit. Come tight, just starts smoking drag. We know we're tight on another fish on a conventional reel on the bow.
We have not seen Keith's fish, right?
Can't come off a fish I know is a sail for one. I don't know what the hell it is. Turn to port! And then here we go. Keith's trolling boat. He's gonna cut us off.
Stop!
Do we need to fish? I don't know. We're definitely gonna help us in the daily, but we're trying to win a tournament here. Do I leave a fish that is sounded on us to try to go cut a boat off that's gonna cut us off of our fish? Nope, I know this is a sail. Gotta stay on this one. So fortunately for us, the boat goes by somehow.
Keep coming ahead, Keith. Right here. It's right here. Right here.
I have the touch, and I have the fish.
Yes.
Catch this one.
Steel fish 6.
137 green.
There he is. It's him. 1,000%. And look back there and here he starts jumping. Like immediately release that one. There he is jumping. We're tight over here and the fish is jumping 250 yards here. We got 400 yards of line out. Wheel it around.
Look at that! Look at that!
Coming up.
I have the fish. I have the leader.
And that one took us into 10 minutes after line's out. Caught the fish. Game over.
McDonald!
Stop fishing until way past lines out because we didn't have our fish. If Art's happy, then we become real happy. And he wanted that last fish to make sure to seal the deal.
Game over, victory, win the tournament.
Team Liquid comes home with the rings, the title, and the money. Placing first in Jimmy Johnson's National BILLFISH Championship with 11 releases total in the tournament. Team 4 Aces makes top 10 in the tournament with 6 releases.
Holy $205,000 untold. That's ridiculous, dude.
Just to confirm
Team
again.
Liquid's last-minute release turned out to be a $30,000 fish, bumping them into first place in the daily. And it's Team Liquid leading in the money at over $206 grand. A second place daily earns Team 4 Aces over 40 grand, and Team Vitamin C2 manages to collect over $14,000. But that doesn't take away the sting of defeat.
I let my team down. I let myself down. They can't catch me if I don't put them on them. I'm trying to do everything that I know how to do.
I was really, really, really excited and really wanted this win bad this year. But you know what? We'll be here next year and we'll do it again. We gave them a scare.
Today's victory will stay with the men of Team Liquid for the rest of their lives.
I'm with such a phenomenal group of guys that you're sharing in a ton of work and an insane amount of pressure and an excitement and adrenaline and money, and the realization hits that we just won an insanely competitive, enormous BILLFISH tournament. one of the greatest experiences anybody could ever have.
Your champion!
Team Liquid!
With only one tournament left, the quest for the crest is within sight.
We're not done. We're going to wait till we get the jacket. The jacket will go with the race, for sure.
And only one team will claim the series title. Next week on Wild Bills, with only one tournament left in the Quest for the Crest Sailfish Series, the teams bring on their A-game and fish to the finish. Which team will claim the ultimate prize?